Hey guys, Alex here. I have a Lego Pick-a-Brick tip to show you guys today. To help illustrate this, I have a small container from a Lego store, and it is full of 1x2 bricks that I have thrown in here from my bulk Lego stash. And I just wanted to kind of see how many of these 1x2 bricks I can throw in here. And I counted them out, and it came to 235 of these 1x2 bricks. And my point that I want to show today is if you were to stack these Lego bricks, would you be able to fit more in here? Now by stacking, I mean if I had a bunch of these 1x2s, instead of just throwing them in there individually, I actually stack them or build them first before I put them in there, like that, and then just slide them in. So what I've done is just that with another container here. And I have stacked all of the 1x2 bricks in here to see how many I can fit. Let me open up the top here so you can kind of see how that's working out for me. Very tight in there, not a lot of room. And then you put even a couple extras here at the top so they fit in that little knob at the top there. So I mentioned there were 235 in this container. I actually fit 300 in this container right here. That equates to be about 27% more Lego bricks than if you just throw them in like that. Now this is obviously just using the 1x2 bricks, and the results will vary, obviously, depending on the type of brick you're throwing in there. But it just goes to show that if you do stack the bricks, you can get substantially more in there and create better value. This has a little bit of shaking room. This one has less. And of course you can also put in little bricks around this to fill in the air pockets and get even greater value. Now my Lego store, the associates there actually encourage you to stack your bricks, and I was kind of wondering if anybody had any experiences with them telling you not to. I thought that might be interesting, but for the most part, stacking does create better value. Okay, in addition to that, a couple weeks ago I made a visit to my Lego store, and I picked up another large container, and I was going through their bins and I saw these ladders in stock, and I like these because it allows me to make fences with them. I just kind of clip them together like this, and it makes it really for a decent looking fence that you can manipulate and move all around depending on how many you have. So I use the stacking technique again with these. Now they don't really connect to each other really well, so I just put them end over end like that until I got a pretty good pile in my hand, and I would just throw them in to the container and then fill around it with these, well, whatever your Lego store might have. In my case, I had these more of these circular tiles, and I would just fill it in, and then I would stack a bunch again and fit it up to the next level, and then so on and so forth. And that's what I've done here. I have removed the lid to the large container so I can show you how this looks like inside. I removed all the fluff that was up top, as well as poured out a lot of those 1x1 circular tiles so I can show you this. And the top level, you can see there's a lot of these ladders that are just side by side right next to each other. And I wanted to show this mainly because the stacking it does not have to be restricted to bricks only. You can get creative and do it with different elements depending on what your Lego store may have. And of course, take advantage of the smaller elements if they have these, whatever it might be, to fill in the gaps, just to make sure you're getting the most value out of your Pick-a-Brick visit. So that's the Pick-a-Brick tip for today with stacking. Hope that helps you guys in your future visits to a Lego store if you are fortunate to have one in your area. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.